Welcome guys, today we're going to talk about ovulation, the importance of ovulation and how to enhance fertility, and I'm going to talk about also things that can make ovulation not happen, because it's an issue, especially among women with polycystic ovarian syndrome. They usually encounter an ovulation or delayed cycles or no periods at all, so it means that they are hardly ovulating. So I'm going to be discussing about all those things. So ovulation is usually the main event of your cycle and not the period itself. And where you need to be ovulating is because during ovulation is when you produce progesterone, which is also a very key hormone in women. And it does not only support pregnancy, but it has so many other functions in women. It is anti-stress, it helps to support your metabolism and your thyroid, it is good for your skin health, hair and nails, it's anti-aging and all that. So you need to be producing this progesterone, and also it counters the effects of high estrogen. You know, like if you understand the menstruation cycle the way it should, the first phase up to ovulation is when estrogen peaks, and then the second phase, which is known as the luteal phase, is where the progesterone now peaks and estrogen goes down. But for women with hormonal imbalances, you find that is not the case. So especially women with polycystic ovarian syndrome, they have issues with ovulation and maintaining ovulation each and every month, but I'm here to guide you on what you can do so that you can enhance ovulation each and every month, and how you can even track the ovulation. So number one, I'm going to state of things that can offset or that can deny you from ovulating each and every month. Number one cause is the intake of very low caloric foods or diets. You know, with the stories of fasting and all that, and losing weight, because you know, even a woman with PCOS, most of the time they are told to lose weight, so they can end up into the trap of going on a very low caloric diet, which can make ovulation harder, and even fertility can also compromise on fertility, and you find that the person is not getting pregnant. So low calorie diets you need to stay away from this. They don't work for women with polycystic ovarian syndrome. And then number two is over exercising. Again, because of wanting to lose weight, you find someone addicted to exercising, addicted to the gym, so you find the person is going even morning, in the evening. That will make ovulation not occur. And also sedentary lifestyle, that is another extreme. So you need to maintain a balance of yes, workout, but it needs to be slow weighted kind of workout, or strength training, or walking, something that is very comfortable for your body. Then number three is high stress levels. Stress levels, they affect hormones, and I've talked about this. It's one of the key root causes of hormonal imbalances in women. So it will lead to no ovulation, it will lead to no production of progesterone, and it will lead to even higher production of stress hormones. So you need to work on stress so much so that you can improve your ovulation. Then number three is low nutrients. Definitely, like fertility and ovulation, they require a lot of nutrients for the body. You see, it's like someone who's trying to get pregnant, or someone who's already pregnant, there is high requirement for nutrients. So the same case for you to ovulate, because when you ovulate, you have high chances of conceiving and high chances of carrying pregnancy to term. So you need to make sure that you are loaded up with all nutrients, macronutrients, minerals. They are so much important. And a tip, if you are trying to get pregnant, kindly just take a prenatal vitamin, or just start loading up your vitamin levels early enough so that you can optimize fertility and pregnancy and so forth. And then hormonal imbalances like high prolactin level, like I talked of prolactin levels in my last video, they can impact on ovulation and also on fertility. So there is a way that it affects other hormones that regulate the menstruation cycle, that is estrogen. So in most women that have high prolactin levels, you find they also have estrogen dominance. And if you are estrogen dominance, it means you have the ratio of estrogen to progesterone is not the way it should be. So this can lead to delayed ovulation, unhealthy ovulation, or no ovulation at all, which can also impact fertility. So those are some of the things that can impede on ovulation. And I've also touched on what you need to do to ensure that you're ovulating. And what I want to emphasize is that you need to load up your nutrients so that you can be ovulating every month. And also you need to reduce your stress levels. If you only do those two things, they can do wonders and they can help you ovulate each and every month. So it's very important that you eat enough, stop all these fat diets, long hours of fasting if you are not ovulating, or if you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, if you are trying to get pregnant. Just don't focus on losing weight and you forget all these other things that you are required. You're supposed to work on your metabolism. You're supposed to work on your levels of inflammation. You're supposed to work on your gut health. You're supposed to work on your micronutrient deficiency. These are the things that you're supposed to be putting more emphasis on compared to just looking at managing your weight. I hope I make some sense there. And of course, now you need to start supplementation early enough. You need also to be smart enough and be able to know how to predict ovulation. And there are 3 ways to do this. How to predict ovulation, first of all, is through observing changes in your cervical mucus, because it changes as the period goes by. And another one is basal temperature. So you need to arm yourself with basal body temperature, where you take your temperatures and observe an increase of your basal body temperature compared to how it was previous days. So that can confirm ovulation. And then you need also to invest in an ovulation predictor kit and not just using mobile phone apps. So if you have more questions about how you can predict ovulation or things to do with ovulation, kindly don't hesitate to ask me and I'll be glad to answer you. Bye.